For your final project of the quarter, you are going to be creating your own piece of propaganda. So this is the assignment right here, okay? The objective, propaganda is selling us something, an idea, a product, or a belief. Using graphics and text, that piece of propaganda is promoting something or persuading us. It will be your job to create a piece of propaganda. So you can try to sell an idea, a product, or a belief. Doesn't matter what. The directions are to create a poster or a cartoon to persuade us to like, buy, or believe in something. You can create your project by hand or digitally. So if you create a project like on Google Slides or something like that, you can go ahead and just upload it to Google Classroom, to this assignment. Or if you draw it by hand, you can just take a photo of it and upload that photo to Google Classroom. And that's what this says here, okay? So either way, you're good. Here's what you need to have. These 4 things. 1, a clear promotion with elements of persuasion and propaganda. So a clear promotion means you are trying to promote something. You're trying to sell an idea, a product, whatever, okay? You have to include those persuasive elements that we have been talking about for the past several weeks. You don't have to include all 8 types, but you have to include some of them. You need to have color, graphics, and artwork. So I expect to see that you have used color wisely, both with your text and with your images, your background, whatever it is that you've chosen to put on your poster. 3, you need text, okay? You need text, whether it's just one word like the Obama Hope poster, or if it's a slogan like, I want you for the US Navy, or several sentences. You need to have some kind of text. Finally, and this is the part I put in bold because students frequently just completely skip this part. They forget about it or something. So you need a paragraph written separately that explains which propaganda or persuasive techniques you used, along with an explanation of why you chose the images and text that you used in the poster. So there should be a paragraph, either, also uploaded to this assignment in a Google Doc, or if you, use the Google Slides to make this project, you can just put it on one of the slides. I don't care where it's attached, but it has to also be turned in with this assignment. So start this project by thinking about a couple things here. First, what do you want to sell? Do you want to sell a product, like something people can buy, like creating advertisements? Or do you want to sell a belief? Like you want somebody to believe something, you want them to fight for something, you want them to vote for somebody. And then think about, once you've decided what you want to promote, I want you to think about how you want to promote it. How do you want to persuade your audience, okay? You got to think about, who is your target audience going to be? What might be a good way to approach that target audience? So you want to think about the kinds of colors, photos, text, techniques, persuasive techniques, all those things. So once you've decided what you're going to try to sell or promote, you have to decide how you are going to sell or promote it. The rubric for this project is down here at the bottom. As you see, it's worth 50 points. I am going to count these as CATS points, so please make sure that you get this accomplished or it's going to affect your grade very negatively. So here are the requirements. 10 points, okay? 20% of this assignment is based on whether or not you have used clear, persuasive, and propaganda techniques. 5 points is the idea clearly original. Okay, have you just copied something else that you've seen somewhere on the internet? Because I've had students do that. That's not original. So how clearly original is your idea? Is there text that promotes a particular message? If you don't use any text, you're not going to get any points for that. Is there clear color or graphics to complement your message? Is there a paragraph that uses races, restate, answer, cite evidence, explain evidence, so what? Is there a paragraph that explains your project? 10 points. And then the overall detail or effort that you put in here, one, is there obvious evidence of effort? Okay, even if you're not the strongest artist in the world, is it clear that you really put some thought into this? You've really done your best to try to create an effective and appealing project. And is the project free of spelling and grammatical errors? Okay, so that will total up to 50 points. Again, Google Slides is a really easy way to create something digitally. You can go ahead and use those, or you can draw it by hand, take a photo, and upload it to this assignment. If you guys have any questions, let me know. You have the rest of the week to work on this. The end of the quarter is, Friday is the last day to turn things in, Friday the 12th of March. Although this is what you're working on this week, so this is due by the end of this week. But I am warning you ahead of time that the end of the quarter is coming, okay? So we will not be accepting work past the 12th of March. All right, so this is this week. Have a great day. Have fun.